These we don't have to move the logs. We just have a couple. Oh shoot! Heads up, heads up, heads dang! Dude, that was crazy. Okay, everybody. Good morning. We got Big Flavor over there, getting the camera gear ready. Let me show you the job here. So this is actually a 3-day job. We did some stuff yesterday that wasn't that exciting, so I didn't film it. Let me show you this fir. This is kind of gnarly. It's kind of great. We cut this down yesterday. We gotta chop that up into some short lengths. They're keeping the wood. So there's this old tree house right here. Kind of crazy. This tree snapped off right where it was bolted in. It's kind of crazy. It snapped there. And then this fir has this big gouge in it down here. Look at that thing, it's like buckling. This is obviously an old tree house, but it's basically missing a big chunk of tree right there. It just looks kind of freaky, and it leans heavily towards their house. So we're just gonna cut that down for peace of mind. So yeah, I don't know, 120-foot fir. And then we've got these maples behind. This is like an external garage. We're just gonna crane them up and over, which is pretty sick. So I actually came out here and like looked at all their trees for them. They wanted to make sure that they got rid of all the problem trees, you know, so I walked around looking at everything. And, you know, I told them like, hey, this one was really bad. I was like, this has to get done. Like this thing, I'm surprised it was standing. It was 100 feet tall, but it was a pretty easy tree. I just dangled Isaac over it and he cut it up, and then I picked the bottom log. We're also taking this maple out, which we started yesterday, but we didn't finish. Long story short, I looked at all their trees, pointed out the ones I saw. I was like, the other ones look good. And somehow I missed this guy. This tree, I mean, I should have seen it. It's got like conchs and stuff on it. But basically, this maple, which we trimmed yesterday, was like really full. It took up this whole space. And it was actually blocking that tree. And then yesterday, I picked a bunch of brush off that, and I was like, oh, holy smokes. There's a hidden 90-foot big dead fir back here, which I didn't even notice, which is kind of crazy. So this tree was an add-on, and I have mixed feelings about add-ons. Like when I was an employee, obviously I didn't like add-ons because it just made the day go longer. But like as a business owner, the add-ons are much more lucrative than other items because you're already there, you're already set up, you know, your cost is very minimal. But I just get uncomfortable approaching the client and trying to add stuff on, so I rarely try to get add-ons. But, you know, a tree like that, I looked at that and I was like, man, I gotta tell this customer. So I was like, hey, this thing has to come out. I charged $2,700 for that other big dead thing we did. And I was like, we can do this for $2,000 because we're already set up. It's like so much easier. So we're able to kind of give them a good deal, but at the same time, that's basically all profit. I get so uncomfortable asking for money. I'm like, any success I've had as a business owner has been in spite of my sales abilities, not because of them. I get so uncomfortable, but it's just, you know, it costs what it costs. Anyways, that's just a little bit of rant about sales stuff. Ugh, sales is such a hard part of the business. And I only get like 30 to 50% of the jobs I look at. Anyways, I try to shoot for 50, but really I'm probably more like 30% of the jobs. If you're getting all of them, you're probably too cheap. If you're getting not that many, there might be another issue. Maybe you're too expensive, or maybe I don't think I could run a tree service if I didn't have this YouTube channel, because I'm able to point people to the YouTube channel and they can just see our work. The YouTube channel is a really nice way. That's like basically my whole sales strategy, is I just tell people to watch my videos and they can see what they're getting basically. I'll show you the setup here. Okay, so we've got our 33-ton crane set up here. We're actually a little too close to this tree. I think we're gonna do these 2 fir trees and then back up for those and do those, because I couldn't really boom. I'm a little too close to that one actually. But anyways, we've got the crane set up here. I just put the stick down at like 80 feet yesterday. That way I don't have to squirt out again this morning, because it's the slowest function. Not that it takes that long, but we've got Big Flav, we've got Isaac, we got Randy, we've got the Avant BVR 16 Chevy 5500 chip truck. We've got the flatbed over there, and back there we've got the 5500. I'm gonna fire up this crane and get everything warmed up and get to work. Everybody, big congratulations to the Randy got his CDL. Big rigger. So all he does is drive truck now.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, can I get 2 honks for my CDL?
I was thinking of 21 honk salute.
Yeah.
30-foot fixed jib stowed, outrigger is properly positioned, crane is level.
Go ahead. Can you cut the nub like as much as you can back on that thing?
Like missing part of the letters on my screen. Remember when I dropped this yesterday, guys?
Yeah.
Was that in the morning or the afternoon?
It's at the end of the day.
Oh, there we go. I fixed it. Dude, my LMI was like blank and I couldn't see. So I started smacking it and it fixed it.
I don't know how I feel about that.
That's like my classic move.
Dude, I basically I punched it fixed. Oh dang it, I punched it again and now it's worse.
You punched
Crap.
it wrong?
I punched it too much, I over-punched it.
You over-punched it?
There, okay, now it's perfectly punched. Ready?
Ready.
Oh, he's already in the tree. You gonna top it there?
Yeah, make way. I'm gonna make this top and cut with this 2511.
For the record, I offered Randy a ride.
I don't need no sticky ride.
Okay, that's good there. Boom down. Okay, good there. Okay, go ahead and boom up. Oh, no way. Oh my gosh.
What? We can reach it from the ground. He threw his friction saver, just landed in that dogwood.
I was like, oh, I'll just toss it onto the lawn. The one tree in this giant lawn.
I know, always throwing his camion saver in the one dogwood in a large lawn.
Far too often going.
The sticky boom. Why is your boom so sticky? Ah!
I like it that way. It's for catching flies.
Catching flies.
Yeah.
Yum. Can you boom up a little?
I just moved down though.
I know, just a tiny bit, I'm sorry. And then boom right.
Very good. You're telling me that tree is taller than the crane?
Yep.
That is such an obstacle. I would never guess that.
Boom down just a little. Okay, good.
Really? Okay. That's really surprising. All right, Isaac, so we're good for 4,700 pounds for 127 feet. That's pretty sick, honestly, that being almost 55 feet away, we can still reach 127 feet up, you know?
Oh yeah, you'll make that butt heavy, no problem. What is it, 10 feet shy of the top?
Almost like, I'd say closer to like 20.
All right. Dude, I got my chair.
Did you bring a chair today? Is that what that was? I saw you grab it out of the truck.
I'm gonna take a little shut-eye, boys. Were you here when we found out that Aaron's half Mexican?
Aaron, Big Flav, Mexican?
Yeah. Do you know that?
You're bilingual, Aaron?
I don't know if he's got his thing on.
Yeah, his
I think his mic is all messed up.
Jacob, you want to tension that up a little bit?
Yeah, you wrangled up.
Yeah. Man, you got like 2 feet of cable.
Hold on, Mr. Cuts-a-lot is cutting. Mr. Cuts-a-lot.
I'm gonna boom up for pressure.
Yeah, just a tiny bit.
We got it. So, yeah, I got like 500 pounds on it. So I'm good for $5,000 now. I boomed up a little bit. So just make sure, so what do you, talk me through your piece, 'cause I can't see anything. Are you going to chipper size?
Yeah, it's definitely, yeah, this should be chippable. You're gonna have to limb a couple big limbs off.
We'll wait for you.
You're positive it's butt heavy? What do you think it weighs?
Like maybe 2,000.
Hey, Jake.
About 1,000 on it. Yeah?
Let me guess.
Yeah, that's a good guess. There's a big old hole in this thing, and I'm not feeling...
Yeah, just come down. Moving up real slow. Not because you told me to, because I want to. You got it. Pretty light. Sweet. Good.
1,500 pounds?
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, if you want to come down, even if you want to maybe help Big Flay process this. I know we were gonna wait for Ice to do it, but I can swap you, Randy. If you want to just keep your gear on and do this instead of being on the ground. I don't know if you miss. Yeah, he'd probably rather climb that tree than cut those 2 branches off the bottom. What if we just park that thing up in the air for a little while, Big Flay? I think that might be good. You probably just leave it there for like a half hour. It's asking a lot from this guy. I need you to be a cinematographer master. Also chip that brush.
Stop. Stop. One wire down. Undulate.
Dude, your limit looks nice for getting me.
I don't know how funny it'll be to my South American friends.
Are they rolling? Yeah. Is the winch working?
No.
I've never seen this before. When we go to winch in, the feed wheels go in. When we go to winch out, the feed wheels go out, and the winch does nothing. It's really weird. I'll fix it the same way I fixed the crane. I've never seen this, but when we go to suck in the winch, the feed wheels eat, and when I go to let out the winch, the feed wheels go in reverse. Is this thing all good? Yeah. But the problem is too, is the winch is like selected right now. So like
yeah, so we can't work with this chipper right now.
Yeah.
Because we won't be able to unless someone holds it.
That it's too hard to do by hand, but with a ratchet strap we could, or the chain. Okay. So yeah, the winch is all goobered up, but Randy had the idea to put this chain binder on it, so now we can at least feed. But now we've got all this rope dangling out that we can't suck away, so that's actually really dangerous to chip like this. So we have to make sure that we're extremely cautious watching that as we work, because we don't want a branch to snag this and suck it into the chipper. But yeah, we're having winch problems. This will at least get us through today, but we have no winch. Have you just been sitting there this whole time, Isaac?
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought I would have come down and had lunch or something. I'm gonna ask you if you would mind wiring up and then booming down. All right, stop. Now I'm gonna go backwards, and I want you to boom down.
Yeah, I can put it right there.
All right, cool. I should be able to grab it and get
So the chipping station definitely became a two-man ordeal. So we don't need to do any particular lengths because she's keeping it. So we'll just shoot for weight. You know what I mean? Yeah. So let's just shoot for like 3,000 pounds picks. Okay, cable down a little more. Hold it. All right, you're good to just do your thing. I'm gonna start rigging up. All right, I'll do my thing. You hop off the crane and run away like you always do. So I'm actually good for 4,500. So try and give me like a 2,500 pound pick. Okay. This has got to be the least accurate scale on planet Earth. Like it only goes in increments of 100, and it reads 700 pounds on the ball when it's only a 200 pound ball, and it reads different depending like how far I am or how close. It's like all over the place. Okay, go ahead, boom up. Yeah, I'm gonna boom left. Just to get that away from you, and then I'll get the cable and boom up. There you go. Right. Oh, by the way, this weighs 2,500 pounds.
Good, Isaac. I told you it better be 25.
Yeah, good job, Isaac. Thank you.
Decent job, Isaac.
That saw being weird?
The chain came off of the...
You can use that 201. Tell me how you like it. I just put the West Coast saw muffler on it.
I know how those work.
All the way?
Give me 1 sec. Touch me away. Actually, get it back to you. Back to Isaac.
Catch this guy. Alright, that's on there. When you're ready, you can just cable up for pressure. I'm gonna put 2,000 on it. Alright, go ahead, just give me another perfect piece. Okay. Yeah, I think by your feet is probably good, honestly. My feet? Yeah. Okay. Well, if it's off, it's your fault. What are we good here for here? 45? 42. 42? Way down a little bit. Okay. I think it's gonna weigh about 3,000. Yeah. What do you think? Think 3 grand? Yeah, it sounds better. Good. All right, I'm gonna cable up all the way. I would boom up a little first, just to be safe. Heads up, Jacob. Oh, dang. Look at that. Okay, that's what I was worried about. I think for the next picks, we can just put the wood down over here, Isaac. There's just a few branches. Might be easier to just, so we don't have to move the logs. We just have a couple, oh shoot. Heads up, heads up, heads up. Dang. Dude, that was crazy. Yeah, no problem.
The next time you do a job completed.
Do we have any bigger saws?
A bit bigger than the Screaming Eagle.
Yeah.
I think we got the Husky over there. Is the Husky over there? The 562?
Yep.
You got that big blade? Give it to Isaac.
Yeah, you want it. Randy might have the other one.
I think that one's sharper, the one that Randy has.
And I'll get the brush too.
Thanks for warming that up for me, man. Oh, dude.
Yeah?
There's some huge hangers in that maple over there.
Neighbor's
like
maple?
logs. Yeah.
Oh, they're probably from that tree that failed.
Yeah.
Got a little over $3,000 on it.
It's $3,000.
Awesome. Very safe.
Pay no attention to this stuff.
Yeah, I don't like that stuff.
It's not there. You set that log down, it's gonna disappear.
Oh, sick. Dude.
You don't see those very much.
Not fun?
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, yeah. How does this work? Oh, you gotta put your legs on it. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, that's actually sick.
This thing's actually pretty dope.
I think the whole thing's gonna fall
I'm ready for you to tension up on this thing.
Be serious. Last one was exactly $3,000. I'm gonna put $3,000 on it.
Okay, you ready?
Yep. Beautiful.
Thank you. Sweet.
Wire down.
You guys remember that trend where people were throwing their saws under the log as it was falling? People would like fall a tree and then throw the saw underneath the tree through the other side before it fell and then walk away.
I don't remember that trend, but I would prefer it if you did it right there. Yep.
Cable up. Cable up. I like how you look at me like I'm right here.
It like threw me off for a second.
You're really like. Sorry, I know you tell me every time. On this section of boom, you have like a bunch of like footprints.
Okay, so keep moving down.
Yep. Yeah, this thing's pretty. This thing moves a lot, so I don't know if you guys. Is anybody around this street?
Yeah, we got one more log to move, and then the deck's perfect.
Okay, I'm just gonna chill for a minute right here and not move a muscle.
Do you want me to put on my gear, go up that maple and start brushing it out?
It's 11, so what time do you gotta leave today, Randy?
11:01. I'm gonna grab my my stuff real quick.
Okay.
Let it rip, dude. If you think you can.
It's such a good way to make it condescending for no reason.
One of these days, I was gonna be like, you know what, Randy? Shut the hell up, dude.
Somebody's gonna say something just the slightest offensive thing. He's gonna lose it.
Snap.
Everybody clear?
Yeah, yeah. Are you gonna start buying all Stihl?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like to pitch the Huskies, but just moving forward, yeah, I'm only gonna buy Stihl.
Nice job, Isaac.
I'm sure you're doing a good job over there too. You feel like every time you climb, it's a little bit harder because you don't do it every day?
It's not like harder, like it's in the sense of like, while I'm doing it, but it's harder like I get home and I'm like, holy smokes, dude, what did I do?
Heads up, face cut. Here it comes. It's totally up to you, but we could pick that if you want now. Okay. Now that it's stouter. So Randy, what's your thoughts here? Like, are you just gonna strip it out like conventionally, or?
Yeah, I'm just gonna lower. I'm gonna just keep going up and just eventually, when I'm up like 10 more feet, I'm gonna lower a big old nasty top.
Okay. Will you, Big Flav, will you help Randy? Will I help Isaac? Yeah, he'll be able to get back in here, right, with the sling and everything and get it to me, you think, without me being on the ball? Ooh, you know, I don't know, actually. I think the easiest way is if I just tie the sling to you, you pull it up, and then I lower the ball to, oh, I can't quite reach a rope, actually. You can't reach that.
You want to bet?
No, you can't reach that.
Think so?
If you cable down, you'll be able to reach it.
Oh, dude.
Oh yeah, I could have cabled down, huh? Surprised you're able to reach it. All right, yeah, go ahead and pull it up. How much you have on it?
3,300.
Okay, I think we're fine. Alrighty, I'll come down then.
Oh, dude, it's been,
Have you been itching for the climb?
yeah, a little bit.
Nice, dude.
clear the cut.
Yeah. Are you gonna lower a top?
Yeah, but I gotta cut a few things before I do that.
Hey, there's a lot of brush on that maple.
Yes, there was.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that double trick just to make a little more room. There's no point in like dumping this truck with it at the very end, you know what I mean? I gotta wanna leave and reset it up. I should go over these first or tuck my boom in and go underneath them?
Honestly, you could probably short stick and go into it. I like these Rain Gear Pro chaps.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like them.
If I gotta start chipping, I don't want to be too noisy.
Yeah. I'm ready for you. Alright, stop. Boom up just a smidge. Yep.
The truck's pretty full now, huh? Do you think that bagster's fitting in it, or are we full? We can just go dump. It's only 3 minutes away.
How much do you have on it?
I have 700 on it.
Bench nuts. At least the bagster's like bagged up, like it just needs to be taken.
Just drive that down the road to the dump spot, just dump it out. I feel like that might fit in there.
Ah!
I guess I have plenty of pressure on that. I had like 3 grand on it. It weighs 2 grand.
Perfect, you can wire it down now. Stop. Yeah, here, I'll wire down and I'll set it.
So tomorrow we're gonna scoot the crane over. We do have a hanger we gotta go grab in the neighbor's tree, but that's pretty easy. But tomorrow we just have these trees to do. I probably won't YouTube this tomorrow. They're just pretty skinny maples, so we kind of already did the big trees here. We're just gonna pluck these over the house. That's it. I know everybody says just film everything, but we put a lot of work into these videos, though. It's a lot of work to process them and film them and edit them and publish them and everything. So that's pretty much it for this day. Check out this log deck. Take that chipper to FMI to get them to check out what's wrong with it. Luckily, Randy has a big chipper. We're gonna borrow his, which is super cool. Tomorrow we'll tidy this log deck up too, but look how punky and dead these things are. This is nasty stuff. As always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and check out my online arborist gear store, sappysupplies.com. We sell a bunch of stuff on there. We got a bunch of stuff on the site now, so it's really come a long ways in the last few years. Hoping to open up an in-person store this year. That'd be really cool, so people could come buy in person. But if you'd like me to cut your trees, we're in Washington State. We would love to cut your trees for you. Oh, and I give away a 500i every month for a year, so I've given away 3 so far. All you gotta do is buy anything at sappysupplies.com and you're entered in for that month's giveaway. You can also just join the email list for a free entry as well. Brand new 500i full wrap handle. So just buy anything, even if it's just a sticker or something that's Sappy Supplies. That'd be awesome. So, all right, thanks guys, I'll see you.